are on the way to my future college. We're going to be doing a campus tour, which I'm really excited about. We're also going to be touring the dorms that I'm hoping to get in, the art dorms, which have a music room, a dance room, and a craft room. I'm so excited. I really hope I get in those dorms. And there's a few other little like seminars we're going to be listening to. One about studying abroad, so I'm excited about that. I'll get back to you guys once we're there. Oh, I'm sorry. We're dropping off licorice. Oh, baby. Goodbye, baby. We're here. We're finally here. We're gonna get a parking spot and then we're gonna, I guess, go in the same direction as everyone else that's walking, I'm assuming, towards where we're meeting up. Got our schedule for the day. Say hi. We're heading to the first meeting we have on my itinerary. It's for honor students. I don't know why I chose it. We're gonna see, maybe I'll be an honor student. Just got out of the honors seminar. I don't know if I learned anything, but it was interesting. That is where we are heading next.
The tour is about an hour and you will see some different parts of campus that you will see today. Are we ready to tour? Yeah! Woo! Alright guys, come with me! Okay, let's go back over here. Yeah. Alright, are you ready? Yeah. Alright. Purple. How many? Two. Right. 2. Alright, with Melina, 2. How many? 3, 4. How many? 2. 5, 6 with Melina.
We also have the Little Pony sports media program.
Only at a high school degree. An extra $1 million. I'll show you is bls.gov. Again, that's not the spot you want to be in.
The pocket lounges. All the floors have pocket lounges, but 2 has 2 pocket lounges. Art of India or Gobi decoration.
It's got a QR. You can also scan the QR if you wanted to pull up the website while we're talking, that'd be fine. Some of you might like to kind of poke around while we're...
They're Byler cats. They're blue and yellow. Those are the Byler colors. Licorice. Oh baby. Yeah, we're so happy to have you back home.
Some of us.
One of us.
I am. I'm the one.
That's why I said you're gonna have to unhook it. You can't just pull it over.
She's just laying there. So sweet. Make sure it's still on the other one the right way.
Goes underneath? No.
No, it goes over. She's such a baby.
Quit licking. Jesus, man, dog.
She's just so happy to be with us again.
Look at that face.
I know, it's
She's
so
tired.
cute.
She's like, I want to go to sleep.
Aw, rubber belly dad. Yeah, so sweet.
Oh, me too.
happy we're home? Are you happy we're home? Hi. Hi, oh my gosh, it's been a month since I filmed all that. Yeah, sorry I'm recording this so late. I meant to record it as soon as we got home, and then a month went by. So that's what happened there. So a lot of time has went by, and within that time, a lot of updates have come to the table. I made like a sarcastic comment in that video, like, oh, maybe I'll join the honors college. I did. I joined the honors college. I got accepted. I'm actually really excited. That one meeting they had that was talking about like what you can do in the honors college, I didn't feel like I got anything from. I didn't feel like I learned anything. But when I read about it online, I was like, actually, this sounds really promising. So you're looking at someone who's in honors college. I know. Oh my gosh. Along with that, I'm actually majoring in business, and I'm hoping to double major, but I couldn't find out how to do that online. So I'm just gonna, on orientation day, say, hey, how do I double major? Because that's looking real good. Ball State is the university. I don't actually know if I called it Ball State in the video, but it's Ball State. Ball State is known for their fashion program, so I'm really hoping to at least join a fashion club. I have to look into clubs still, but I know there's an accounting club, a fashion club, and there's probably a lot others, but those are the ones I remember because I talked to the people at the booth, and like there was this big carnival thing. We had no time. Everything was so packed. There was, I think it was from 8 to 3, and everything closed at 3, meaning if I wanted to go to the meetings, like the lectures, you had to prioritize those. And because they didn't have the carnival booth as a listed option on the website, I was like, let's really pack my schedule. I'll put it on screen. I had a packed schedule. We did like all of that apart from one thing. And so I missed out on all the stuff that they just kind of had there on like day of adventures, which is fine. But I would have loved to go in the carnival booth they had because that was cool. That was where they were advertising all the clubs. So I only know 2 of the clubs, accounting and fashion. But honestly, those would be the ones I'd be most likely to join, apart from maybe if there was a general business club, because I love business. It's very interesting to me. And I also love math, but I feel like if I joined a math club, I would stick out like a sore thumb. I'm gonna stick in the art alley because I'm better at art than I am math. I love math, but I'm better at art, and I love art too. So that just makes sense. Within this past month, it's been since April 10th, and now it's May 10th now. It's actually May 10th because I'm recording this past midnight. Yep, it's been exactly a month. Within that 1 month, I actually have done a lot of other things. We finished filming the short film I'm in, which is probably, it's either going to be out by the time I post this, or it's about to come out, which is really exciting. And then also, I joined a acting class in the Second City in Chicago. That's really cool. So those are both things I'm really excited about, and they're actually like working towards my goal of being an actress, which, oh my gosh, I could say I am now because I was in that short film. That's really exciting. I haven't just been doing nothing. I have been working on other stuff. I've just really procrastinated getting this out, so that's my bad. I mean, honestly, that's so like me though, because I kind of record stuff and then just like sit on the footage for like a month, and yeah, that's what happened again. So, OMG, what else to talk about? I've been looking at the Ball State dorms, and there's no guarantee you're gonna get any dorm. Like, they just kind of like stick you in one last second. Well, at least that's what I've gotten from it. I'm hoping I get in Kinghorn. Kinghorn there's a big walk-in closet. It's the business dorm, so that'd make most sense for me to be there anyway. But also, I want a big closet. We're doing my dorm as like a beach tropical core theme. It's so cool. I already have the bedspread I want, some of the pillows I want. We found a surfboard rug at a yard sale today. That's perfect. Yes, please. And a lot of other little stuff that I'll like put on screen. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna try and make a collage along my wall because you can't hang up like shelves or anything. And my room there's lots of little shelves. There's lots of stuff. And I'm hoping I could still get like the illusion of lots of stuff if I do a collage. Along with that, I am really excited to do the Ball State art courses. Some of the professors have worked on a lot of professional stuff. They're like well known. I don't know how well known you have to be considered well known in the film world, but to me, if you have a film that has like won an award, you're known to someone. Someone knows you now. So they're known enough for me to be like very excited to be in those courses and to hopefully get to take, I love to take just like a general art class, but also because I am already an artist, I would love to take something a little bit more advanced. I don't know, we're gonna see. I still have to look through all the classes that they have listed publicly online so I can kind of pinpoint what classes I want and what backups I want for those classes. So I'm really excited. I have already taken 2 college math courses. I did that in high school. I got the dual credits, and I also did a business camp that I also got dual credits for. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. I'm hoping I get to not take a math class my first year. Despite loving math, math is very time consuming. I know that's like a weird thing to say because math is like the devil for everyone else, but I just think it's so interesting. I really like working it out, but it's like time consuming, right? I am like very excited for the art classes. I think those are probably what I'm most looking forward to. I also did meet the business teachers. I took some videos within that lecture, and they both seem really, really cool, very, very dedicated to actually like teaching, which I'm really excited for. I will say, when I went to the university for the first time, I was not really looking forward to it because I desperately wanted to go to a school out in California to continue pursuing acting, which I'll continue to pursue acting no matter where I am. That's just how I am, whether it be short films in Indiana or actual feature films in California or wherever those are offered. I mean, they're all over, but Indiana compared to California in terms of quantity, it's pretty limited. Yeah, no, there's a lot of people in California and there's not in Indiana. There's not a lot of people making movies in Indiana. But I'm kind of stuck here for at least one semester, probably the whole year. And I will say I'm glad to be stuck at Ball State because it just seems to be a school that I think I'm going to have a good experience at. They also have so many travel opportunities. I've never, ever seen a school really advertise their travel opportunities and try and convince students to take them more than Ball State. Along with that, a lot of the travel opportunities are the same exact price as it would be to live on campus. What? I don't know. I'm probably not going to do one of those for my first year because I do want to focus on YouTube and business and art. But like I could also focus on those things in somewhere in Asia, you know? Like I could also do that. We'll see. I'm hoping spring semester there is a travel opportunity to Japan. I love Japan. Who doesn't love Japan? I know I'm like such a basic person for saying that, but it's Japan, you know? So I would love to go to Japan for a semester if that becomes an opportunity. And because I'm in honors college, there's also more opportunities than in normal business college or really any of the other studies that they have there at Ball State. So, you know, options. I will definitely be vlogging my entire experience at Ball State and through college. I've always wanted to be able to vlog my college experience to look back on. I remember as a freshman in high school watching college vlogs and just thinking to myself like, this is going to be so cool because one day that creator is going to be able to look back on those videos and just get to relive it. And I love that. That's like my favorite thing about YouTube, that you get to document these highlights of your life and always look back on them. I just think it's so incredible, and I'm definitely an oversharer, so I really like to just put myself out there. Ball State is also a pretty like medium-sized campus. I would consider it to be kind of small, but I don't know if that's true or not. I just, from what I think when I think like college, it's pretty small, but I kind of like that. I like walking around. I don't really like the idea of like having to take a bus everywhere. I love walkable places way more, and yeah, that's really hard to find in Indiana. Indiana, you kind of have to drive everywhere if you want to get somewhere, so to have a campus that is medium small, I think is great. Anyways, I am really actually grateful that I'm not moving out to California this summer because despite really wanting to go to a California school, and I still want to, that's still something I do hope to do, but a big pro of not doing it is that I don't have to move my stuff out there. I live in Indiana. California is like a 20-hour drive away. To drive all the way out there with my stuff and not know if I actually like the college yet, it'd be a big time investment if I didn't like it. I know I would just like stick it out and do it, but yeah, I've been to a university I haven't really liked going to before, which that was mainly because of the experience, not because of the university itself, for a camp, and I didn't like it. Like I stuck it out because I knew I needed to, but I wasn't looking forward to it. Ball State I am looking forward to, and I do think that the community, it's very diverse. It's a very diverse school, and I'm so beyond grateful for that because I was very scared I was going to get stuck in a school that would bully me. And I don't think Ball State is that school. I think Ball State is very accepting. They really do make a point to talk about how they want college to be a good experience for everyone. They want to make sure everyone is having equal opportunities. So yeah, genuine opinion on Ball State so far, I would say I'm pretty optimistic. I'm really hoping I get to do some of the stuff that they offer specifically for honors college. I love research. I love studies. I love putting a lot of work into something and getting to see the result of that. It's just really fun for me. And especially when there's other people people working on it, like a group project. I mean, group projects are kind of iffy. You never know if they're going to also work on it. But in the honors college, those are people that signed up specifically to be able to do that work. So I'm really, really hoping it's a really great experience and that I get to do a lot of opportunities that maybe I wouldn't get to have if I didn't sign up for the honors college. I will also say the dorms that I looked at the art dorm, and then I've been looking at the other dorms online, and I think they all look pretty nice. The only one I don't want is the one that does not have air conditioning. Yeah, so I'm really, really hoping I don't get that dorm. Seeing how there's like 14 dorms, 15, there's a lot of dorms. Seeing how there's so many different dorms, the statistical chance of me being stuck in that dorm is very low. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Along with that, because I'm not going to California, I will also be able to continue doing my collection content. In California, I wouldn't have space in my dorm to be able to do my collection content as much. Here in Indiana, I have my room. So I can take my collections back to home base. I'm also going to be able to visit my dog, Licorice Couture. She's literally sitting in my chair right now as I film this. One of my biggest things about moving to California was that I didn't want to leave her. And while I still do hope to go to California for college and also to pursue acting at the same time, I'm really glad that I don't have to leave her. That's probably my biggest pro about staying here. I love my dog. She's literally my best friend, and I would have really missed her if I was in California. They actually run a whole news outlet, which I did not know, but yeah, they film at Ball State, and you could walk by and see them through the glass. I think they were filming while we were there. I don't know if I got clips of that, but it was really cool. Another big pro about staying in Indiana is that I have my closet, my very large, hoarderous closet here, accessible. I could just drive an hour back to my house and actually get my clothes. So that's pretty nice. I'm hoping to bring a lot to college. I'm hoping I get one of those walk-in closets. But what I'm trying to say is I am very excited for college, and I'm very excited for you guys to be able to see my college experience. I really, really hope to be able to prioritize my education. As nerdy as that sounds, I am a nerd. I love education. I love learning, and I'm really, really hoping to get you guys to go with me on this journey and to be able to document all of my college experience and just get to share it with you. Like I said, I love YouTube because of the documentation aspect of it. You get to document all of these incredible moments in your life and share them with everyone, and yeah, I'm really excited for that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you'll join me again on more adventures.